just simply tell us about Link's, when he lived in this area, briefly about him, who might have known, tell me about him.
Well, Link's was from Crawford County. He had retired from the Texas area and moved to Crawford County, and I'm not sure of those dates, but you know, like I said, he was retired. He was, you know, so he was around this area, had some family around this area. Is that kind of what you're asking?
Yeah, he lived here for some time. How long? I don't know. I'm just trying to find out more about who this person was. I don't know what his profession was. How long was he here? You know, just generally, who might have known him? Who did he hang out with? Tell us about him.
You know, it's my understanding, and again, I don't have those dates in front of me right now, but you know, he had lived in the Crawford County area for several years, and it's to my knowledge that he was retired.
What was his age at the time of death?
His age at that time would have been, I believe, 72 years old.
Now that he's passed, does this open a whole portfolio on him of looking into his past and other databases to see any, you know, leads to this, or just looking into his past, helping this investigation?
Yes, we're looking into his past. We're you know, we're hoping that someone has the missing puzzle that we need that can come forward.
We know that he did a attempted kidnapping. Have we talked to that family just to see if he mentioned anything of where they would take her, or any leads of where they would?
Yes, that investigation has been looked at.
Okay.
Moving forward, what kind of law enforcement presence will be dedicated to this case?
Well, you know, obviously, you know, we have someone that's dedicated to this case. You know, Alma's a small department, but some of us multitask, and but we do have an investigator that's dedicated to this case. We have a part-time investigator that's dedicated to this case and this case only. We have good allies with the local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies that has offered any assistance that we need.
Is it safe to say this is the most significant breakthrough we've had in years?
In my opinion, yes.
And just for clarification, it's just that you have Morgan Nix associated with the truck and with Link, but it doesn't necessarily mean that Link's had, you know, you don't have any evidence at this point that Link actually did something to her. Is that right?
That is correct. We believe strongly that Morgan was in this truck.
Has the LEO or any officials have searched Link's property?
There have been some searches done in the past, yes.
Anything that links him to that ballpark in the past or that particular evening?
Not to my knowledge, other than some sightings of a similar pickup, if not the truck, in the area.
Okay, one last question, please.
Was there any other evidence found inside that truck that ties Morgan to the truck other than the hair?
I can't answer that right now because I'm honestly not sure what all evidence was collected out of that truck. You know, it was processed by the FBI evidence response team. We were present for that, but there was some evidence that was tested by the FBI, and so some of that is I don't know.
Chief, I see you're going to state police, local prosecutor, FBI. This is everyone who's actively assisting with this. Is that correct? Did I miss anybody?
No, as I mentioned, the state police was a big help in funding this testing. So they're here with us today as assisting us and have offered their resources for us.
Would any members like to talk?
Not at this time. I'm going to turn it over to Colleen that wants to say something.
You know, there have been an army of supporters and advocates and heroes who have rallied to uncover the truth about Morgan's disappearance, and you see those people here in this room today. And what I have to say about Billy Jack Links is that he stole Morgan from me. He stole her from her dad. And he stole her from Logan and Taryn. But he didn't see that he could never win. Because our love for Morgan, her memory and her voice outlasted his life. And that love continues to shine. Her heart, Morgan's heart, shines on.
Again, we appreciate you guys being here today. Any media questions are going to be routed to the Arkansas State Police Public Information Officer. Again, thank you.